Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
What is this?
Apparently you had too much of this.
Anne Hathaway had the entire cast losing it in this scene, and what she said to Matthew McConaughey left him completely at a loss for words. These are some of the funniest Anne Hathaway moments caught on camera. Take her time on the set of The Devil Wears Prada, where Anne apparently could not stay on her feet to save her life. Hey, reset. Yeah, I've got to go. Hey, you sure? Because my editor for New York Magazine, a little bit too much whiskey tonight. And that chaotic, unpredictable energy, it didn't stay in one place. It followed her everywhere she went on set.
Blooper must have hurt quite a bit.
I need it.
But sometimes chaos comes from where nobody expects.
What the hell is this?
It's a mock-up
Of?
of what American Runway will look like when Jacqueline is the new editor-in-chief. Hey.
Even the sky managed to interrupt filming.
Yes.
Sir, sir, back, a little further back, please, sir.
Anne had no reaction ready for what Meryl Streep said in this blooper.
And now I have some nude photographs I'd like to show you.
And throwing a coat might look easy, but it led to several bloopers.
Get me out of this.
Wardrobe!
Girls need their boogie books for spring break.
This attempt made both Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway break at the same time.
What? Back row.
And in 2024, they brought that magic back once again.
Two things. I forgot my glasses. And the envelope. That's an age-old question. Where does the character end and the actor begin?
Well, as we've just seen, Meryl and Miranda Priestley are sort of like twins. Right?
I don't think I'm anything like Miranda Priestley.
No. That wasn't a question.
Even at the premiere of The Devil Wears Prada 2, the two delivered hilarious moments.
Oh, Jessica Pastor, my stylist, just sort of killed people at dawn for it.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I would never go up against Jessica Pastor or Erin Walsh for that matter. Yeah. Tell me about your look, Annie.
I am wearing Louis Vuitton.
Wow.
And I love it. And I didn't know that we would be having a joyful skirt off.
And even while filming the new movie, she still couldn't escape the chaos.
Resetting.
Oh, wow.
And it wasn't just in that film that Anne Hathaway gave us amazing bloopers. In Get Smart, she and Steve Carell created pure chaos.
I'm going to cause a diversion and you run and get help.
I really don't think that's it. Shh. Did you just... Shh. You just...
Even in The Princess Diaries, her trips and falls kept happening. One fall was so funny that it made it into the final movie.
Number 3. Are you okay?
Number 3, what was that?
Even airplanes decided to interrupt filming.
You're not just Amelia Thermopolis. You are also...
But this time, it was Anne herself who caused the blooper.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
What is this?
Apparently you had too much of this.
Even away from the cameras, she still acts better than most people.
They do it in different ways. So how do they achieve it on this?
I mean, sometimes we were on a wire 80 feet in the air. And other times, I know you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show your one leg move?
Yeah. Sometimes it was very high tech. I would stand on one leg.
Yeah, no, let's see it. Let's see it. We'll put some music on. Put some music on.
Now Now look what happened when he invited Anne to a party.
Had invited us to a party, and we got the date wrong. And so I showed up the day later, which is the day after the party. That one was like an 8. And I look at my phone. I'm like, honey, the most wonderful thing. It's next week. It's next Sunday. And my husband goes, thank God you checked. Can you imagine how horribly embarrassing it would have been if we would have just showed up at the McConaughey's house in the middle of a Sunday when there was no party going on? And I was like, yeah, that would be the worst thing outside of co-hosting the Oscars with James Franco. And then it happened.
It happened. You did it.
He knew how bad I felt. He invited us in, got us drunk, and we had a great time, and I gate crashed a surprise party with him.
During a trivia game, the cast was asked a question about The Devil Wears Prada, and Anne's answer caught even her completely off guard.
We were just passing the time. And have you seen that movie trivia game where it's cards and it just asks you questions?
Oh yeah, I've seen like they have a bunch of quizzes, like sports and movies.
And I was just having one of those like runs where I couldn't miss.
Yes.
Like I just knew, and I was like surprising myself, and it was like, and then I got to this one question, and people, and they were like, oh, okay, so junior executive assistant in Devil Wears Prada. I'm just like, Emily Blunt. And they were like, no. And it wasn't her, it was me. So.
Another hilarious moment was when she met Daniel Craig.
It's the cocktail part. And then Daniel Craig walks in, and I'm like, oh my God, I was at the party before Daniel Craig? Like, are you kidding me? This is amazing. And I look up, and Daniel Craig is going, and he mouths this, hey, you, fuck you. And I'm like, oh my God, I have made it so much that Daniel Craig doesn't even know me and he's messing with me. So I'm just like, fuck me, fuck you. And then he just goes, fuck you. And I go, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you want me to turn it up? And then Daniel Craig goes, oh, not you. And I look behind me, and Stephen Daldry is doing the rudest things you've ever seen. And I just look up, and Daniel Craig and I just pretend we don't know each other.
Where she proved that even the elevator could become the stage for a joke.
Oh!
And if you look closely, you can actually see her trying not to laugh during every line from Stanley Tucci.
Will that fit me?
Oh yeah. A little Crisco and some fishing line and a little pea soup and some handcuffs, a little Vaseline and an ice pick, a little cake and a dog leash, a little chocolate sauce and a bayonet, a few extra yards of fabric, a staple gun, and we're in business.
And look what she said about Matthew McConaughey right in front of him.
Tell the people why you were excited to work with Matthew.
There are a few reasons. I remember sitting down with Chris, who are you going to cast in it? And he said, well, I've been thinking about Matthew McConaughey. He goes, oh, you think that's a good idea? Have you seen Mud? And I said, no, I've seen Magic Mike. And Chris goes, oh, yeah, well, most people who have seen Mud think that, he's really, really good.
And when it comes to shutting down clueless interviewers, she's elite.
Fans are really excited about this. A couple days ago, we finally saw the first photos of you as Catwoman. How do you fit into that suit?
It takes 3 of us. A lot of lead time. Sit-ups, tricep curls, and,
But you're in phenomenal shape right now.
All right,
kicks, I don't
everyone.
know.
Actors. While some have been quick to criticize her appearance, others have gone out of their way to celebrate it, including none other than Rihanna and Cate Blanchett.
The weight was really slow to come off, and so I was a different size than I normally am. And Sandy Bullock just looks up and goes, looking good, mama. It's like, oh, that made me feel amazing. And then Cate Blanchett's like, nice jeans, Hathaway. It's like, this is so great. And then Rihanna looks up and goes, damn, girl, you got an ass. And I, of course, was freaked out and loved her so much. And I was like, really? And she goes, you got an ass like me.
Another group who messed with the wrong person were the paparazzi, and Anne rapped at them.
With all this stuff that's been going on with Batman, the paparazzi attention's been a little intense, so I actually wrote a rap song about it. It's in the style of Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And yo, I'm a paparazzi. I don't play no Yahtzee. I go pop, 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 pop. My camera's up your crotch. See, I tell the truth from what I see and sell it to Perez Hilty. Don't call me scuzzy, making money. That's my job, celeb photography. What? Hell no, I'm not needy. I'm legit, not stalkerazzi. Don't act so hotsy-totsy, bitch. I know that you from Jersey. Pop, 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 pop. Scream all you want, won't make me stop. Pop, 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 pop. I know you love to feel my pop.
And we can kind of understand her issue with paparazzi because she revealed the real story behind one famous photo.
Well, I have this is a photo of you. This looks like you are drowning. I'm sorry. Did you almost drown or something?
Well, it depends on who you ask.
Okay.
If you ask anybody who was there, they'd say no, but if you ask like the media, they'd be like, yes, she did.
She did.
Oh my
She almost
God.
drowned.
I went for a swim in Hawaii. Anyway, I got caught in a rip and I couldn't get out, and I'd been swimming for like 10 minutes, and I'm a strong
You were in a
swimmer,
riptide.
but yeah.
That's frightening.
But, well, I wasn't getting pulled out. I just couldn't get in. So and I've been swimming and swimming. I'm like, okay, and I'm just gonna float for a second and hopefully rest, and then, okay, no, this isn't working.
What kind of stroke is this?
Maybe that's why I couldn't get in.
That's probably why, yeah, you're probably swimming wrong.
Why are we moving?
Why am
I
not-
don't understand.
I can't swim out of here. What?
I'm sort of not okay.
This face says
but-
I'm not okay. Look at this face.
Okay,
Help!
wait. No, I'm going.
Josh, shark!
He's going, and I'm going, no!
You're drowning.
Can you do a side by side?
Yeah.
If you can do a side by side, I can show you it.
Can we
Okay, so this is it. No!
Yeah.
See? And I'm just like, no, don't run out. There's photographers. You just made this so much more dramatic.
And you won't believe the completely made-up story she invented about Robert De Niro.
I'll believe that Robert De Niro is a fan of The Bachelor. He was being sarcastic in an email where he was told that we were, and Nancy said, Bob, I know you're such a fan. And Bob said, you bet your ass I'm a fan of The Bachelor. And I was like, this is such good goss. Then I stupidly told a journalist about it, and now Bob has had to answer nonstop questions for this entire press tour about what a fan of The Bachelor is, what's his favorite season, what does he think of the rose ceremony.
She also fooled Ellen DeGeneres and her entire audience.
If you could all reach under your seat, you have a clementine under there. Took a family road trip up coastal California. We found this amazing, like, former hippie enclave from the 60s. And it was all the ways that you can incorporate citrus into your life to kind of like raise your health. And one of the things was how to incorporate citrus into your meditation practice. And it was called clementine. Okay, so breathe in. All right. Okay, and then breathe out. Still doing it, but in the back of your throat, you go, and then you breathe out. Okay, keep doing it, keep doing it.
With
keep
that in your mouth, you do that?
Yeah, just kind of like, ooh. Yeah. That's impossible. I made the whole thing up. What? I made the whole thing up, Ellen. The takeaway of this is do not put something in your mouth just because a celebrity tells you to.
When she went on Jimmy Kimmel's show, she showed us her impression of Matthew McConaughey.
You're with him, and all of a sudden you find yourself kind of like leaning back. You lean back, you talk, you maybe don't enunciate as much, but sometimes you do. You enunciate intentionally. You drink more, you feel a little bit cooler. He's just great. Football. I like it. I like the Tennessee Titans. I like the Patriots. God bless America. Before a game, sit down, play a little ball, maybe break a sweat first, have the kids, children, family, intentions.
Now look at her performing as Miley Cyrus in a lip-sync battle. On Graham, she impersonated Britney Spears so well, it felt like the real one was there.
I do Britney Spears.
Yes.
This is an oldie but a goodie. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Now you're out of sight.
Cena. But the one person who does not appreciate her vocal skills is her son.
Is this true that he doesn't like you to sing at all?
He does not like my singing voice well, like sometimes like he's very calm and I'm like, okay, this is it, this is the moment. And so I'll maybe start to sing a song that I know he likes and he goes, Mama, no. And then like I give it a minute and I show and he goes, Mama, no.
Speaking of her son, what was supposed to be a cute playground moment with him turned into complete chaos that day.
Park, a random
And and he loves swings, so I was taking him on the swings, and I noticed that all these other kids, they were coming down the slide. And I noticed the kids weren't going that fast, so I thought, okay, I'll bring Johnny on the slide. So I go up to the top, and all these, they're little, but they were cutting in front of us. Pulled the skirt around me, and I put Johnny there, and we're going down the slide, and now the moms are watching, and I'm like, okay, here we go. So we go down, but what I hadn't thought about was physics. we just go around the corner, and instead of slowing down like the other kids, we speed up.
Yeah, you're going like...
So I'm holding Johnny like this, and it starts to go so fast. And as it speeds up, my thoughts slow down, and I just look ahead, and I get very serious and very focused, and I think, I must stick this landing. So I shoot off the slide with Johnny, and I go,
yes!
But perhaps her most surprising talent of all, the one that genuinely caught everyone off guard, is the way she eats cupcakes.
You eat a cupcake, because I hear you eat one differently, and I want to learn Obi-Wan.
Okay, so I didn't realize that this was that unusual until I was at my friend Steph's 40th birthday. So you take the top, and you pull it apart, and then you flip it.
You like a whoopie pie almost, like you
and
make
then
it
you
to where
have
it's
a
like...
sandwich, and you don't get frosting up your nose.
And years after the movie came out, she revealed something hilarious about her role in The Princess Diaries.
Where I was
a full impression of Gary Marshall.
Trip, that's funny. Oh, I love you so much. I'm so glad you're here. And we're rolling.
My favorite of his phrases are fish for sale. Well, fish for sale, which means, oh God, it doesn't really mean anything.